Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be covering 5 crypto projects that aid adoption. Now these are projects that I believe have a lot of long-term potential and will do quite well in the coming bull run. Let's get right into it. The first project is one of my favorites, and that's the Mask browser. Now the idea behind the Mask browser is quite simple and straightforward. What they aim to do is to provide a decentralized mesh VPN browsing experience using blockchain technology. There's a strong need for a project like this. I really believe that internet service should be borderless and not restricted by any centralized entities, and the Mask browser does this extremely well, sitting at a market cap of just $7 million and over 80% in circulation. This is a project with no seed rounds, no vestings, just completely community driven, and they have a lot of impressive updates, building out their browser to be quite solid and quite future proof. I really like this project. They've got a lot of dApps running on it, Uniswap, Curve, Aave, so you can enjoy all that you know and love about DeFi, about crypto, while being on a mesh browser that cannot be cut off. Providing bandwidth for this project rewards you with the utility token for the Mask browser, the Mask token, and I think that's quite a very strong use case for the tokens of this project. You can find Mask on SushiSwap as well as QuickSwap using the Polygon network. Over on their Twitter, you would see some of the activity that I was referring to, the constant updates and development that this project puts out. It's quite impressive really that there are even some users that are running the Mask browser using Starlink. Well, while Starlink is centralized, the Mask browser is not, and it's got this mesh VPN, meaning that there are people providing bandwidth from several parts of the world, from France, from Japan, from South Korea, and so much more. I'm super bullish on this project as a result of that, and the fact that it aids adoption, the fact that people even that are not using this for crypto can find it relevant, makes me bullish on this project for the long term. Now the next project is one that I'm bullish on because it's within a narrative that could be huge in crypto, and you can see it in the price action today, up 13%, and that's LCX. I really believe that decentralized exchanges will become a big deal in the coming bull run. You can take a look at other decentralized exchanges and aggregators like RVF, which has been performing quite well recently. The same goes for the LCX exchange. LCX has a very strong focus on regulatory compliance. Pay close attention to these kinds of projects, because when the bull run comes, when there's a lot of fraud and regulatory issues, they are going to do very well because they will be filling up the void left by many centralized exchanges. Centralized exchanges have a lot of volume, have a lot of activities in crypto. So imagine decentralized exchanges taking a big cut of that pie. LCX is just at a market cap of $40 million and over 70% in circulation. Now this is a project that I believe can reach hundreds of millions of dollars, close to $1 billion in market cap in my opinion, especially because of the kind of services that they are providing. Right now you can find this project on Coinbase, Uniswap, Kraken, or its own decentralized exchange, the LCX exchange. Like I said, you'll see it over here on their Twitter, a very strong focus on regulatory compliance, the next generation crypto exchange, regulated, trusted. It also has a launch pad, meaning not only does it allow you to trade regulatory compliance cryptos, but you can get in early on projects that are just launching, which the platform would make sure is regulatory compliant as well. So I'm super bullish on this. There's a lot going for this project. There's a lot of DeFi capabilities as well. Tokenized bonds, up to 7% PA returns on your investments, and so on. Bullish on this project, do not sleep on it. Another one that is helping with adoption that I've not covered for quite a while, but I still believe is really good because of the amount of partnerships that they have, is Morpheus Labs, MITX. This has a very low market cap compared to the first two, sitting at just $2.9 million in market cap and about 60% in circulation. MITX is a good project that is addressing a very common concern when it comes to crypto, and that's the barrier to entry. This is a project that makes it easy for Web2 companies or Web2 developers to start building in the Web3 space, offering a lot of projects. So if you are bullish on the metaverse, if you are bullish on Web3 as a whole, things like NFT, metaverse, gaming, and so on, MITX is a great project that lowers this barrier to entry, allowing people to adopt the Web3 space. You can find this project on KuCoin as well as Uniswap. So few exchanges, it's got a lot more room for growth and hype when it gets listed on other exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, and so on. You'll see an example of what I'm talking about. Alibaba Cloud, one of the biggest stores, online stores out there next to Amazon, is diving into the world of blockchain. The company is forming partnerships with Ella Stores, which has its own partnerships with Morpheus Labs. So there are connections being made, and Morpheus Labs is chaining this together. I think that's quite interesting, and I like the fact that Morpheus Labs is a low-cap gem that is allowing the adoption of the Web3 space. Bullish on this project. I think it can do a lot. I think there's a lot more room for growth, enabling Web3 transformation, building and deploying Web3 solutions faster with end-to-end low-code platform, multi-chain and off-chain automation, and AI-powered technology. Very strong focus on adoption with Morpheus Labs, and it makes me bullish on it. There's a lot about Morpheus Labs. It's got different branches: Web3 intelligent automation, multi-chain infrastructure, Web3 solution templates, and low-code stacks. Super bullish on this, and I think that's going to make this project a big deal. Next on my list are cloud infrastructures. This is heavily centralized in the Web2 space with Amazon Web Services, Azure from Microsoft, and so on. I think Octaspace is a very interesting project, and not just because it provides decentralized cloud computing solutions, but it's a layer 1, a fresh and unique layer 1 that does a lot more than just cloud computing. One of the things that Octaspace does is also decentralized VPN browsing, which something like Mask is doing. I really like the fact that this is a layer 1 blockchain solution to several Web2 problems, and the fact that you can build and develop with this layer 1 is quite interesting. It's scalable, it's addressing environmental issues, and so on. Right now, the main challenge with this project is its accessibility. You can only find it on TXBit as well as CoinX or SafeTrade. So not too many exchanges that you can find Octa on right now, and I think that gives you an opportunity to get in early on this project. It's sitting at a market cap of $15 million, so very low cap for a layer 1 and close to 50% in circulation. So we've seen how layer 1s can go far with hype around Casper, XDC, stuff like that. Layer 1s presents fresh and powerful opportunities, and I think Octa might be just one of them. You'd see people are building on it. It's not just all talk. The platform is in action, stunning artwork from different developers and team. This is what you like to see with the project, people building on it because of how straightforward and useful it is. Over here on their website, you would see Octaspace is distributed computing, VPN, and data storage. I'm also bullish on decentralized storage, and you've got people running nodes all over the world from different parts of the world, so I think that's very good. Japan, Malaysia, Netherlands, Ukraine, United States, Vietnam, Australia, and so much more. Open and docs team, and makes me bullish on this project. So if you're not really interested in a layer 1 per se, another interesting decentralized cloud computing solution is the Akash network. I really like this one, even though it's got a much higher market cap, not a low cap per se, about a mid cap, $162 million, and about 66% in circulation. Akash network is a very good solution for the decentralized cloud computation problem. It's using the Cosmos SDK, so it's got a strong focus on interoperability. It's also got an open source infrastructure, which is key to unlocking the full potential of open source artificial intelligence. So I really like Akash network as well. I've covered it a couple of times on my channel, and I think this is another one that can go far, aiding adoption in the next bull run. Adoption really is key when it comes to crypto, especially if you'd like it to go far. And for that to happen, projects must have good utility. And that's what I'm all about right now. I'm constantly researching projects that have strong utility at very low market caps right now, micro caps even. So if you'd like to be in early on this before the rest of the masses, then consider joining my Patreon, links down in the description. Not only do I research and put these things very early on your radar, but you would be in an intellectually stimulating environment where we constantly research, communicate, and find these gems. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've subscribed by now. Like, share, comments down below on any other project or topic you'd like to see me cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.